I felt that same air of invincibility cloaked itself around the pacer Leap to Fame after his stunning Sunshine Sprint win at Albion Park on Saturday night.
They're into the home straight. Magnificent Storm races the black sedans. Here's Larry. Leap to Fame charging down the outside. He makes it look so easy. We want more. Leap to Fame beats Spirit of St. Louis. Hot and treacherous. Turn it up.
But this current 4-year-old campaign is a totally different ballgame. Now posting his 8th consecutive win on Saturday night, Leap to Fame has displayed versatility at the highest level.
He can do it all. Do all the work. This is the real deal.
It's more than legitimate to make the statement, not if he will win, but when he will win.
Wow. First open class test, and he has just buried them. We're going totally insane for Leap to Fame. Cheer him on.
Particular this race, it's the jewel in the crown as you described it, so yeah, it'll be great fun.
He's got the Blacks to fake next week. That's the Grand Circuit, and that is the race that is going to have to end what has been a spectacular Constellations. What a horse.
Put it this way, Leap to Fame is currently unbeatable.
Had the opportunity, we would name him Queenslander, but that name's been taken. But we'd like to think that he's a horse for the people, and he's a horse that everyone can take ownership of going to these big races. You know, the industry needs not only harness racing, but all codes need a superstar to really capture the imagination of people and excite them so that they return to the tracks to watch him perform week after week. But this horse, I think, is going to be not so much better than Blacks of Fake, but probably equal to some of the performances that we saw Blacks of Fake carry out whilst he was racing here in Queensland. The longevity of Blacks of Fake, I think, will remain forever. You know, to win 4 into Dominions was just a remarkable feat. But this horse, in other ways, will, I think, prove himself as a top racehorse.
He's got most things, and he's got great speed too, and a great will to win. You know, people love a great horse, and it's really great to see everyone here.
Because we've never had a horse bred in Australia as good as this. We've had some overseas horses, and we've had horses from America, horses from New Zealand, but of course this is the best of the Australian bred ones we've raced. They say you've got to persevere in racing generally, and I think that's pretty appropriate to us. It's taken us 55 years to get an Australian bred horse as good as this fellow. I think Grant has requires a huge amount of thanks and support for the way in which he's nurtured and trained this horse, and also looked after him during his racing career.
Oh, Trista regularly has a fast work on him, just you know, just in case I'm missing anything. So she sort of hops on him quite regular, especially before the big races, just to make sure he's right on track. And you know, she's loves how he feels, how strong he is, and how easy he does his work. So
the horse speaks for himself. His performance is the thing that determines just how successful or publicity-wise that you can create an image for a horse. But you've only got to look at the number of people on Saturday nights, last 2 weeks, that have actually come out to see him when he's returned for the presentation. I've never seen so many people in the stands wanting to look at the horse and congratulate him on his performance. Yeah, Grant's a master tactician and a master horseman. He's made sure this horse hasn't been over-raced. He's kept him in cotton wool to a certain degree. We've been in harness racing a long period of time, and it's been an exciting ride all the way through.